Hello, my dears. It's Lily and Yvette, and I'm back to talk to you a little bit about what my plan is when it comes to talking to you and sharing time with you on YouTube. So the last time we spoke, I talked about living a rich life, and I am really committed to that. And so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack a little bit, talk to you about things that I didn't get a chance to share with you last time, and then share and confide in some things that I'm going through now and how I'm working through them. Because we all go through tough times no matter what, no matter how great our life is, and no matter how committed we are to living a rich life. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is what I forgot last time, which was one of my favorite rituals to make me feel in a good mood and make me feel like my life is a rich life. And that's my favorite teacup. So here is my favorite teacup that I was talking to you about. I love it so much. It's so simple, but it's so feminine and delicate. And like I said, every time I have it, every time I use it, every time I think about it, it just brings me a big smile to my face, okay? So you can't beat that for $3 from TJ Maxx. This is a new tea I just bought from Tivana, and it actually is a chrysanthemum tea, which blooms, which is so beautiful. So it's one of those things, again, these are tiny things that can really make your life feel so much sweeter and fuller and just make you, put you in a good frame of mind. And sometimes you really need that more than others. So here's what's going on with me. And here's one of the things that has led me to wanting to do more of these sort of talks. You're going to hear a lot of things from me, from everything from what's in my bag. You're going to see a lot of fashion shots because God knows I love my fashion, and you're going to see beauty shots. You're going to see a lot of that, but I really do want us to take time to really focus in on your well-being spiritually and emotionally, because it's so much more a part of who we are and how we live our lives than anything that we see on the outside. So with that, I've been struggling a little bit lately, ladies. I am transitioning from a job that I absolutely loved, and I knew it was coming. I knew they were doing layoffs. I was able to work with my manager and negotiate timing and so on. So I thought I was really cool with it. But lately it's hit me, and I think I'm grieving. I think I'm grieving, and I'm in mourning, and I'm smiling and laughing about it. But honestly, it really kind of hurts and stings. So I'm really grappling with, how do I transition to my next move? What is not just transitioning to my next job and whatever that's going to be and going through the interview process again. It's really just more, who do I want to be when I grow up? And how do I get to that place? And how do I patiently go through the process and the journey? And through this process, my self-esteem I've taken a hit. So a couple of things. The tea is a wonderful thing. My daily morning meditations are just wonderful. Being prayerful, like we talked about last time, is wonderful as well. Another tiny thing you see today, I'm wearing pink. I've done it on purpose because I've been feeling blue, and so I was wearing a lot of drab, dark colors, and I'm like, I need to snap out of it. And so it's a tiny thing, but seriously, these things impact you. So my pink is something I'm working on, implementing more color, and I put my hair back today for you guys because I'm like, I need to just snap out of my regular way of being and just kind of get out there a little bit more. So that's one thing. The other thing, I'm really into books that inspire. And this is a book called The Diva Diaries, Living Through Tough Seasons. And it's written by my dear, dear sister friend, Crystal Marie Mitchell. And one of the things I want to share with you is a section she has in here about self-esteem. It's on page 52. And if you just wait for me a moment, I'll read that and I'll share that with you. Basically, it's a recap of all of these wonderful tips for living in your self-esteem, owning who you are, and remembering that you're empowered. These sort of things are helpful during tough times. So this is what's inspiring me now. Diva recap. The changes you make in life should be about your personal growth and development and not for anyone else. You will attract what you put out. Be confident and love yourself. And lastly, let go of the things God is trying to pull from you. That last one in particular really resonates with me because I keep backtracking to, well, what if I had stayed there? Maybe it was too soon to leave. Mind you, I've been talking about leaving for the past year, and what you put out into the universe, it will happen. So I've been talking about how I didn't feel like I was growing, and I think God listened and said, okay, Lily and Yvette, here you go. You need to get out. This is what's going to help you do that. And yet I still in my mind and heart keep second guessing it. So with that last one that Crystal Marie mentions, let go of the things that God is pulling away from you. There's a reason for it, because there's better things ahead. So I'm going to leave you on that positive note. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Again, I'm very new to this. Please subscribe. Please give me your feedback. And I can't wait to have more talks with you in the future. Take care. Bye-bye.